What really makes something art? It could be this, or this. No joke, art has been around for millions of years. It was the first peer pressure of anything, really. Come on, man, everyone's doing it. It's art. Everyone loves it. It's great. And everyone really was doing it. The cavemen did it. The Italians did it. The Ninja Turtles did it. It was huge. And it conveyed messages. Basically anything you call art is art. I think video games are a collection of art. 3D modeling, character designing, music, all these different things that can be considered art. So why aren't video games art? So the first thing I'll be talking about is the music behind a video game. Yeah. Art is... various branches of great activities. Oh. Music. So right there. And though not everyone watching this video may be really familiar with video games, everyone here is surely familiar with music, which is art. So now I'm going to play a snippet from a song that happens to be in a video game that I'm sure we've all heard. What I played there was the beginning from the overworld theme of Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo Entertainment System. Everyone's heard it. Everyone knows it. And obviously, it took some time, some effort, and some skill to produce. Now that's just like when putting together visual arts. Things like paintings, drawings. You can't just come up with it. Not everybody is artistic. So there's a good way of seeing something that isn't visual as art. Character design is heavily implemented into games. People need character design to have characters. The video I'm playing in the background is an art book from a game called Cuphead. The main character of the game, Cuphead, went through several design changes, as shown here, before finally settling on this. Cuphead is a hand-drawn game that was put through lots and lots of changes, lots and lots of design, and lots of art. Personally, I believe making this game entirely hand-drawn is pretty impressive. All the frames, all the coloring had to be done physically, and it was all done by an artist with an art degree. So, that's cool. You know what else is really cool? Storytelling. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to do this pretty fast because my computer is starting to overheat. There's a lot of assets in this video, and I'm gonna have to get it done soon before... A great representation of video game storytelling would be The Legend of Zelda, more specifically, the more modern games in the Legend of Zelda franchise. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Which are really good. The only way I can shorten the story of Breath of the Wild is... So, after 100 years of this, you wake up here. After you wake up there, you go to these 4 places. These 4 guys give you these 4 powers. You use those powers to beat this thing. What I'm trying to say is that it tells a great story. Not a lot of games out there show what a great story really can be. Now, I know there are also books, movies, TV shows. A good story can really convey the emotions shown by the characters, how they feel, and even have some people create connections toward them. They might be able to agree with some things that some might say, or maybe some issues that these characters have in their personal lives. Even though they might just be made up fictional characters, they can still be related to. That's partially what makes a good story. And it's what a good storyteller can do. Very often, this kind of great storytelling is shown in video games, and it's surely a form of art. Now I have to get into the boring bits. Things like, how would you get into this field? What's the pay grade? It all depends. Yo, so how did you get into making games?
Okay, so I've kind of always been into like programming and stuff, but during lockdown I just got really, really bored and then spent like 6 months making the worst roguelike ever. And then from then on I've just kind of been trying to improve on that.
And you know what the best part about that is? All the resources that you need to make a game are free. Yeah, some of them might be pretty rudimentary, But sometimes to get higher quality things, you gotta pay more, so anyone can get into this field. Whether you have a passion for drawing or a passion for music, you could probably make your place there. Okay, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my second period for sitting through this. 5 minutes and 14 seconds. Dear God. Thank you to my teacher for allowing me to do this. Thank you to Lenny Phoenix for allowing me to call him and use his voice in my video. That was pretty cool. Cool, nice. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We fell down 100 Gex rabbit hole after that. That was I know what to say. Miss Harrington, you can stop the video now, by the way. If you're still rolling it, I doubt you still are, but if you are, then just, I need to, anyways, look at my, other videos on my channel. I just slapped my microphone. Look at the other videos on my channel, they're pretty cool. I post gaming content and stupid garbage that I don't know how to describe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.